Okay, so this is a video on how to make a test with Desmos. I love Desmos. Here's my gig is I always screw it up somehow. So please don't think that you can't screw it up because you can, but it'll be fine. So I'm going to click on Browse Activities. And then I'm going to go to Custom Activities. Then I'm going to go Create a new activity. And I'm going to name it. I haven't really started on chapter 2, but it really doesn't matter. Chapter 2, expressions, just write some sort of name because it still can be private until it's not, right? So then create new activity. Shablam. All right, so this is really fun. See, here's where all of your slides are going to be. And I always use the first one as like an instruction page. So you're going to and then all of this on the left is your multiple choice, your text input. So the note is for the instructions. Okay, this is where you can put in your math input. I use the media more, so I'll copy and paste. Like right now we're going to do expressions, evaluate and da 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 da. So I'm going to probably put an expression in there, and all I'm going to do is go to something, copy and paste, and put it in there. In fact, I can do it now. I'll go to my ebook. I don't know why I don't use my own toolbar because I'm a nut. All right. Cool. For their tests, I like to use the parent guide. I feel like it's super helpful, and they don't even know that it's there. The parents do, and it would be helpful for the parents to look at. So that's in reference. Oh, Sarah Pinkstaff, your parent guidebook, your parent guide, you have to pay for. So if you want it, send me an email and I will give you a free one. All right, here we go. So chapter 2, parent guide. See how you have all these things here? So I'm just gonna click on it because I'm gonna focus on terms. So what I do, oh, you can't see it. All you can see is this. Yikes. All right. So sorry. Let's just do this. So I'm gonna cut off. Hold please, and you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. There it is. So I'm going to do a snippet. I'm going to copy, and I'm going to do a couple on this page, right? And pretend that I already had this, which would be super helpful for me. Yes, I'm saving it. I just have double screens going, and that's how I live my life, and I apologize. So here is my first one, and I'm going to open it, and your image is going to come up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the instructions up there, and then I'm going to put multiple choice here, right? But I'm going to do this a couple of times. Like I'm going to put another media there, and then I'm going to put a multiple choice. So there'll be 3 or 4 of these after some time, right? Now look, I can sit here and move things around on the top as well. Like I can add as many things as I want. So when you can also put in a table and sketch, watch this. Your students you can have them use a sketch pad, a table. If you want them to use a graphing calculator, you're going to need the whole page to do it. And they can literally plug in the graphs that way. The next thing you can do is not that graphing calculator, but they can graph. You have to make sure it's you have it the right way. So you want to use the sketch graph like that so they can actually sketch on it and watch. You can preview it to make sure you've got it right. And you're looking for these tools to do that. So you could do, plot this, plot that, and then they can make a straight line just like this. Okay, so you have all these things. I don't know how well. I did use it I'll show you some of my other tests that I made. This was my math final for summer school. Yes, I get a little silly with it. But intersecting lines, I did this. This was me just going through. There's a calculator at the top for a scientific calculator if you want it. I did these questions. I use the homework at this point. This is multiple choice, and they can fill these in and find the point of intersection. Then these, and you can make it where you can just see it. When I would do these, you could see which ones are right and which ones weren't. Do I still have the kids in there? No. Wait, I do. And see, the nice part about using Desmos is you can see when everybody's done. And so I graded from this, right? And let's go to a multiple choice one. See, watch. When you click on that, it shows you all the right answers. Oh, and this one, this is a card sort. So what I did was with the card sort is this. Hold on, let me show you as a student. You had all of these and you just put them together, whichever was right, whatever is wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then it would, go like that. And then they can pull them apart and put them back. I use it for vocabulary all the time, and it's pretty cool, actually. All right, so if you have questions, let me know. I build these a lot, but I'm sure we need to use Illuminate more. I actually think these are kind of more fun. Okay, there you go.